Hi Madison, it's Fancy, and thanks for the email. That's always helpful, believe it or not. So I think this turned out quite wonderfully. There's a few considerations you could take in mind, and I really do think that you have concentrated on double visual pathways here. So this is one module, and it's double. So double visual pathways that run vertically. I like what you said about the vertical weight. That's pretty neat, actually. And it's well balanced, dark, 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 dark. We see the darkest values, nicely done, white, 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 some white up here. So I think that works well. My question is what can we call these things? So is this a partial double visual pathway here, or is it part of this one here? Do you see what I'm saying? Looks like it could be a partial one here, but it almost looks like, this almost looks like one too, but it doesn't, well, it could be like this one. So I'm wondering if it's part of one that's the same arrangement as this one, or is it part of this one here? Because there's, all of these are really kind of nicely separated from each other, except for this division here, because of that gray value that they share. So I'm wondering if you can you could kind of either, change this. I mean, you could move it down a little. And they were kind of close together too, if this is a separate module. It seems a little bit crowded where the other ones have a lot of kind of room in between them. Normally I wouldn't have something sitting right on the edge of the picture plane like you do here, but that doesn't bother me this time. Usually it can create a tension, especially if you have kind of something that's a point, but maybe because it's a curve, it doesn't lead my eye right there because it kind of curves back around and goes back up again. So I'm okay with that. So again, in terms of your problem description, I'm thinking double visual pathways, gradating within. You can talk a lot about your balance. There's good figure ground ambiguity. The visual interest, I think, or there's good movement. So there's really good movement throughout the composition, through the shape and also through the gradation in particular. Watch out for those gaps. They're like little leftover pieces, little leftover vector pieces. So take a look at those, or you can send me your AI file. Basically what you do is you just use your black arrow, your selection tool, and you can select all these modules by simply dragging a marquee. You can't see the marquee, but pretend this is my selection tool. I just kind of start and I hold down my mouse button and I drag a box over that, and it will select whatever I've drug a box over. And then I go up to, I think it's hide selection. You can hide the selection. And so you can just keep hiding stuff until all that you see on your canvas are these little leftover places, and then you just select them and delete them. And then you say show all and everything comes back. But then I thought, well, you're submitting a JPEG file. Why not take it into Photoshop and just simply Photoshop those out? You can eyedrop it, use your little brush tool and scrub, 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 but you're going to have to fix it for printing for your portfolio. Or not. I guess that would be a way to fix it quickly, is to take it again into Photoshop and use your eyedropper tool to pick the surrounding color, use a little paintbrush, and just scrub it right out. All right, nice job. I look forward to seeing your problem description about it. All right, don't forget to post in the peer assessment.